Can you tell us a little bit about why generative AI matters for the field of development impact?
Generative AI is a tool to enable the scale up of all the results that we have generated in the last 20 years plus. Having the evidence in the hands of politicians, technocrats, and the population at large allows us to develop a whole new set of accountability tools and know that decisions matter. They matter for people's lives, they matter for their ability to prosper, and they matter for the biodiversity and conservation of our planet.
What does it take to develop those tools? What kind of partnerships are needed to make this tool a reality?
The partnership with Google.org was pretty transformational for us. Before, we were working sequentially on the different parts of the product. And with Google.org, we were able to put the different work lines side by side and work in parallels to deliver in record time. We already have a prototype, something that we can test with external users to understand how to shape it in a way that will maximize its usability. The strength of this tool is that it will provide precise information from impact evaluation research that can guide choices and can help assist policymakers and others in the development community understand how to transform their own interventions and choose better ways of doing things that will maximize their impact on the ground.
How can more people at the bank or in academia, in governments, or even in the private sector have not only access to this tool, but also have the means and the education necessary to be able to use it properly and effectively?
You know, in the beginning of this process, we were a little shy in presenting the tool before it's fully ready. But then we realized putting it out right away, before it's ready, kind of getting people to participate and raise their expectations and provide feedback was actually a good way of getting people excited and ready for the use. Sincerely, the challenging of using this tool and its result is a matter of trust. So we are investing a lot in the trustworthiness of the results that we present. We feel an ethical responsibility for presenting results that are actionable. What we are doing differently is creating a structured database that provides very precise information for the GenAI to interpret the information and provide that information back to the user. And so the reason why we have not cut any corners in this process is because, again, we have an ethical responsibility for people to look at the evidence and be a comfort that we have done our best to present the facts as they are. I do believe that we should continue building the capacities, the understanding, building the relationships and the trust necessary for people to look at the evidence and take a little bit of a leap of faith. It will take a while for things to move in the right direction. And so we cannot only bet on an AI tool. We have to continue working with our clients and using an AI tool as an enabler of these conversations.